Welcome back. There's a brand new business in St. Petersburg, and they say they have every Cajun and Creole ingredient you'll ever need.
Yeah, especially the next time you're watching Emerald and he wants to make an etouffee and you want to try. Well, 10 News reporter Virginia Johnson, and she's our Cajun Creole resident as well, is at Jay's Market investigating just how authentic those claims are. And you're giving it the taste test now, Virginia.
It's really rough to have to wake up this morning and eat red beans and rice and tell you guys that it is delicious. We are at Jay's Marketplace in St. Petersburg, and I'm going to swallow this big chunk of sausage. It's delicious. We are joined by Jerry Scruta, and he's the owner of this. And tell me a little bit about some of these sausages that you have out on the grill. I know that you said you have a customer that is going to party in the middle of the night for the game on Saturday for the Bucks.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to be starting the tailgate around 2 a.m. at the house, grilling out. They're going to be grilling some pork boudin. We got some crawfish sausage.
And
we're going to be making some jambalaya, some red beans and rice, muffaladas, everything.
Now tell me, explain to people what boudin is, because sometimes I don't exactly know what to tell them. What's it wrapped in?
It's a pork and rice dressing with a little bit of jalapeno in it to make it just real nice and spicy. Oh, it's excellent. And they also make boudin balls, which we sell also. Oh, it's just great stuff. You grill it up. I even, sometimes during Thanksgiving, I'll sit back, I'll take the dressing out of the casing and stuff it in a turkey.
Really? That's why it's got
Wrap it a
casing.
little bit. Oh, yeah.
When we were growing up, you're going to squeeze it out like this. Okay, look. Your parents didn't want you to do that. All right, now, there's something else here at Jay's that we want to talk to you about, too. They have some really cool spices here that are gourmet. And Phil and Diane LaMarche have made these spices. And tell me a little bit about what you guys have. You guys have some Italian spices and some all-over spices.
Yes, what we have is 4 very wonderful spices. We have an original, which I created 38 years ago. It's a very unique spice from the standpoint that it goes on everything. It takes a different taste on everything, and it's really the only spice that you need in your kitchen.
And you have some on some tomatoes, just to give us a little example. Can I have one of those, Diane? Oh, yeah. Great. A little taste here. And,
and if you think that's good on a tomato, you can't imagine how wonderful it tastes when you start cooking with it and can smell the aroma of these wonderful spices.
Well, Phil, thank you very much for letting us eat some of your spices as well. 38 years ago, made this in his kitchen. I wish I could make stuff like that in my kitchen and sell it. Back to you for now in the studio.
Oh, you're a great cook, Virginia. Just one thing to clarify. When you were squeezing that sausage, that sound we heard, was that you or the sausage?
That was the sausage.
Okay, very interesting. We look forward to seeing more. Thank you, Virginia. Now, Jay's Marketplace is located in the 3600 block of 49th Street North if you want to pop by there.
Oh, yeah, you know, just imagine eating some spicy sausage or whatnot at noontime outside when it's already very hot. You know, that'll get you...
.com. Well, do you know what tasso is, or boudin?
It's all Cajun food, and there's a new deli chock full of Cajun Creole offerings. 10 News reporter and our very own Cajun Creole, Virginia Johnson, joins us live from the deli. And Virginia, I normally would ask, does it taste like your mama's cooking? But I know your daddy does a lot of cooking.
That's right, Heather. You remember, it does taste like my daddy's cooking, because when you have all these great ingredients that you get right from Louisiana, you can really make some great stuff. I know that Emerald's always talking about andouille this and tasso that. Well, now there's a place where you can get it on 49th Street here in St. Petersburg. Jerry Scruta has been so nice to take out some of the things that he sells here. And we're making a tasso omelet. And Jerry, tell everybody what tasso is.
Tasso is a Cajun smoked pork. It's spiced real heavily, but it gives you some great, great flavor.
And we have our tasso right here, and it just takes a little tiny bit. You can spice an entire dish with just a couple little slices of it. I'm gonna make this super omelet here. Tell me what... It's spicy. What do I have in my pot?
We got a little bit of celery, onions, bell pepper. I thought you said you like it spicy.
I know, I didn't want you to kill me.
Well,
all right.
we haven't just begun.
Yeah. Everybody's got to impress the Cajuns. So what do we have? We have celery, bell peppers, onions.
All right. A little bit of Creole seasoning. You can add a little bit more if you'd like.
We have a little bit of our Creole seasoning. Oh, yeah, why don't we put some more in? We want to choke. Okay.
How about a little bit of Phil's stuff?
Yeah, we have some of our Instant Gourmet that you guys have here. All right. And then we're going to transfer these into these 2 pots?
Absolutely.
All right.
I forgot my cheese over there.
Oh, yeah, we got to have a little bit of the cheese.
Got to have a little bit of cheese. Right inside that cooler over there. Oh, well, maybe forget the cheese. Forget the cheese.
And
all right.
That looks delicious.
Absolutely.
Basically, that's it.
All right, thank you so much. We're gonna flip this over and give it a little taste. I'm gonna taste a little test right now.
Go for it.
All right. Oh, that's delicious.
Great stuff.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Back to you guys for now.
Oh, thanks, Virginia. That looks great, and I love it. They got to impress you. They got to give you the extra spicy stuff. Thank you. She's dying over there. Jay's Marketplace is located at 3618 49th Street North in St. Petersburg. Of course, they also have a website. You see it right there, www.jaysmarketplace.com.
That's the first time I've seen any Cajun spice or anything cause her to wimp out at all.
I know. She is tough. She is tough. And
Must
she
be
can
really spicy.
usually do the extra spicy stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I hear there's spicy and then there's Cajun spicy. So even if, although you have been able, you can take quite a bit of heat though.
Actually, I was kind of thinking I'd love to be trying what she's trying right now. Yeah, if it's that spicy.
Yeah, because he can eat Scotch bonnet, doesn't even make him.
He has that steel-plated mouth, though.
I think
But
that's what it
goes
is.
Right on down.
Oh, that's amazing. So hopefully she'll bring you some of that
Hey,
back.
I'm all for that, yeah.
I'm going to try.
Taste of her childhood this morning, right, Virginia?
That's right. We're cooking something called a muffalata. Muffle what you say? We're here. Check it out. All this meat is going to go on all this bread with a ton of this olive salad. And when we come back, we're going to show you this 1 pound wonder. Stay with us.
But there is a very strong Italian community in the heart of Cajun country.
Yeah, and the Italians in New Orleans created one of the most delicious meat and cheese sandwiches ever. At least, that's what 10 News reporter Virginia Johnson says, and she joins us from a new deli that makes them. And Virginia, I understand you can't just find these anywhere.
No, you know, I've had a really hard time finding them, and I lived up north, and I live here in Florida, and I've really had a hard time finding this Italian/Sicilian delicacy called the muffalata. We have a pound of meat here, and it is just all going to go on our sandwich. Let's just take a look at all the stuff. The thing that makes it so awesome is an olive salad, and Jerry Scaruta joins us now from Jay's Marketplace, and let's start making it, man.
All right.
What do we start with? You put a little bit of oil?
That's what I call the mayonnaise. Put a little bit of that on the bottom.
All right.
That's good.
Okay, is that enough?
Absolutely.
Okay, and then we're gonna start piling it.
Start piling the
What do we
meat and
start
cheese.
with? Just anything, I'll make a little. And also, while we're making this, you have special sausages flown in from a place called Poche's. Every self-respecting Cajun knows that's in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, total Cajun land. And what you have here for us, Cajun, you have crawfish sausage over here, we have boudin, we have andouille, tasso, all the things that Emerald would want you to use in a dish, but you don't have it. And you guys are located on 49th Street in St. Peter. You're right across from the Publix.
On 37th Avenue, correct.
So if people wanted to come by and do a little bit of grocery shopping at Publix, and they could just swing by here on their way out
Absolutely.
and grab some of these specialty meats that you really can't get anywhere in this area that we really, unless we have it flown in ourselves, which is
Correct, which is going to be pretty expensive.
So if you do it for us, it's not as expensive.
Absolutely. I'm the middleman, you might as well say.
All right.
it.
Ooh, I forgot about this. Is mortadella? Is that right? Mortadella.
Yeah, oh, that was salami. That's salami. You had mortadella on it just a second
Okay.
ago.
And then this is our ham. You know what? This 2 minutes is not enough to make this sandwich. I can't believe it. But let's just throw our olive salad, which is really delicious, on the top.
You want me to go ahead and do that?
Yeah, let's do it real quick.
All right, what we do is we do this.
Oh, I didn't make it as good as you make yours.
All
I
right,
kind of made it like a mountain.
throw the lid on it.
All right.
Now we're going to cut it.
Yours looks so much better.
Well,
But anyways, you guys, this is a muffalata. You got to come down and taste it. It is fantastic. I'll take a little bite just for fun. Here we go. Mmm, mmm. How much meat can you put on a sandwich? It's delicious. Thanks, Jerry.
you're welcome.
Back to you guys.
Yeah, and what you don't know, that's the light version. That's the light version. Virginia, thank you so much. I know you can't say anything. You got your mouth full. Enjoy for all of us.
I will.
And it's going to be full for a long time, John. That is a huge sandwich.
Sure is. Well, Jay's Marketplace is located at 3618 49th Street North in St. Pete. They also have a website. It's www.jaysmarketplace.com. It's 5 minutes until 7 now.
Today's top news stories, plus a final check.